Bom dia. Today I've got a swim, and I thought I'd bring Daniel along with me. Daniel, say hi.
Hello everyone.
And a lot of people have been commenting on Instagram and YouTube about getting a swimming session in on video to see my technique and see if I'm drowning or not. So here we are, and your request is granted. So I'm probably going to get roasted for how I swim, but it'll be interesting for me to hear the feedback because I'm still in my early days of learning how to swim, and I've got a lot to progress. So hopefully I can look back at this video and laugh and think of the pace that I was doing. And yeah, you can also watch me not know how to tumble turn, which a lot of people will find funny as well. So anyway, here we are. We're in Barceloneta. It's beautiful here. We're at CNAB, and yeah, I'm probably gonna do an hour in the pool, just some technique work. I was actually here less than 12 hours ago at squad training. We did an hour and a half of pretty solid work, so my body's pretty tired, but yeah, so I'm gonna do an hour technique work. That's that.
Perfect. After that, we're doing something else?
And then I'm gonna go straight from the pool, and we're gonna do a pretty aggressive running session. So kind of appropriate session with the fatigue from the swim, and then do some K reps and some tempo work along the beach. So yeah, we'll get that on camera as well. Are you filming?
Yeah.
The thing that I found out about swimming is you're not meant to wear your watch when you swim. Is that right?
You're not meant to wear what?
Your watch, right?
You're meant to wear it?
You're not meant to wear it.
Yeah, because if not, you have to count on your head.
Yeah, exactly. But all the pro swimmers and all the pro triathletes, they don't wear a watch. So therefore, how's your coach meant to know if you've actually done the training, right?
Yeah.
So I wear my watch.
But I think they have someone on the swimming pool watching them and counting.
Yeah. But I could imagine a lot of these triathletes would just do 40 minutes instead of an hour and tell the coach, yeah, I did it. But there's nothing to prove it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No Strava.
Oi.
Ready?
Plastic bags ready.
You have some nice tattoos on your back.
Yeah, I look like a pepperoni pizza. No? Yeah. I mean, my body's falling to pieces, so doing this training.
So what do you have?
I've got a pool buoy, I've got some paddles, I've got my cap, I've got my goggles, and I have a water bottle with carbs in it. Yep.
Very good.
80 grams of carbs, hour swim, and then an hour run. So everyone has these toys at the pool, so I thought I would also buy some and make myself look like I know what I'm doing. So I'll probably do a 500 meter warm up, and then I'll do some technique work with the paddles and also the pool buoy. And then I might do 10 times 50 meters off a minute. So, and that way some people can see how fast I'm swimming. And maybe I'll do 25 meters flat out and see what time I do.
Okay.
Because then in a few months' time I can do the same session and see if I'm faster or slower. Hope not. Top 3, eh? Okay, I'll start swimming. 500 meters warm up. How do I look?
Very good.
Yeah? Do I look like a bike rider who's trying to swim?
I mean, you're in the warm-up, so...
Yeah. That's about as fast as I go, to be honest. So much easier.
Do professional swimmers breathe every 2 strokes or every 3?
Looking at the triathlon races, people breathe every 2 strokes to one side. People will say that you have to learn to breathe both sides, because otherwise you get imbalances in your sides.
Yeah, also if the waves are coming from the side that you're breathing.
Yeah. So I naturally want to go like that and breathe to my right, but every now and again I'll try and do like alternating. But when I breathe the other way, I feel like my hips are sinking and I go way slower. I'll show you. I'll compare. But when I breathe to the left, I feel like I'm going way slower. So that's why I breathe to the right. Does that answer it? Only done 250 meters. So this guy in the red cap, he's about to come up. He's in my cycling team, he lives in Barcelona as well. So it's quite a coincidence that I'm here and he's also here. When I told him that I was going to try and become a professional triathlete, he laughed at my face. So he enjoys seeing the process of me trying to get good. So. Race. What's going on in your leg? Can you tell he's been on holidays? Look how tanned he is.
The ex-triathlete and now cyclist will teach the ex-cyclist and now triathlete how to swim.
I'm trying to learn how to tumble turn. So I was actually watching YouTube this morning. And the guy was trying to teach me how to tumble turn. Well, he's trying to teach everyone who was watching how to tumble turn. And I think I just did it. I just tried it. Anyway, we can try and get on with film. At first, to learn to tumble turn, you have to learn to flip without the wall. And then you have to learn to flip with timing of the wall and then push off. It's actually quite complicated. Can you tumble turn?
No.
It's kind of looks stupid if the audio is not working, but... I was trying to do the double turn blitz.
So again,
I've just finished the swim.
how much have you done?
2k. Nothing crazy. I did 3.5 last night, so I'm going to try and do 25 meters as fast as I can. And then I'll get ready for my run.
Alright, predictions for the 25 meters?
I have no idea. I mean, it's difficult because like you can do 25 meters and dive in and then it's way faster. But I'm not doing that because I'll look like a stone jumping into the water. So we'll just do a push off the wall and then see what I do. I think I'm gonna do. I have no idea. What do you think?
No idea.
I think it was 15 seconds. Is that good?
I think it's good.
I don't know. Oh, it's a bit cold, eh?
Vos tienes que entender que está bien. Romper a veces un poco la dinámica, hacer un poco de cambio y luego volver.
This pool is chlorine water, and then this pool here is salt water, which is pretty cool.
Con el paquillo, contra el...
So one day earlier this year, I was riding with Marcel, and we were riding together along the beach, and then he was like, "Oh, standard cycling chat. You're like, oh, have you got a contract for next year? All this stuff." And I said to him, "I'm not actually looking for a contract. I'm going to do triathlon next year." And he laughed so much. Like, he couldn't believe it. He was like, "No, man, to become a professional, you have to swim." I'm like, "Yeah, I think I can swim. I can run as well." He's like, "No, but you have to do a 10K in like 30 minutes or less." I'm like, "Yeah, no worries." But yeah, he was one of the first people to find out that I was doing triathlon, and so yeah, it's funny to run into him today. He thinks that my swimming technique is surprisingly okay. Anyway, let's see what you guys think as well. Swimming's finished, and now we're doing a bit of a run session. I'm in my my fast shoes.
It's the face track.
And today we're gonna go all the way along the beach. I'm gonna do a bit of a longer tempo threshold. I don't really know, it depends how my body is, probably around 320s for 25 minutes more or less. And then we'll turn around and do some maybe K reps, Fartlek maybe. Today's session is a bit of a freestyle. I'm back on the coaching program tomorrow, so I'm kind of can make up my own session today, which is rare and it's nice, but yeah, so a long tempo, and then when we turn around, do some broken up, faster work closer to 10K race pace. Next Sunday, I'm doing a 10K road race, so trying to train for that and get the body used to running like faster than 3-minute Ks on tired legs. So that's the idea, right?
Do you want to say what time are you aiming for next week?
I want to run like 26 minutes for 10K.
You wouldn't do the European record, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's this French guy at the moment who's running quite fast.
But would you get the European record or not because you're from Australia?
I've got an Irish passport.
Okay, so it would count as European record.
I guess so, no?
All right. Everyone be ready for next week.
In a more serious note, I want to try and run under 30 minutes. So in the course of Bombez 2 weeks ago, I ran 30 minutes and 20 seconds or something, but I had to slow down for 2K because of a leg thing. So if I don't get that on next Sunday, I should be able to go under 30. Do you think? 2 days ago I did 6 by 1K at 250s and felt super comfortable with 2 minutes rest. So the form's there.
Was 2 minutes jogging or 2 minutes?
2 minutes jogging.
Okay.
And then, yeah. We'll see.
Alpha flies?
All the gear, no idea. Yeah, Alpha Fly 3s. I would actually say that the Alpha 1s are better than the Alpha 3s. And the Alpha 1s were released 3 years ago now. So, yeah. Newest is not always the best. I'm not sponsored by Nike, by the way. I spent 300 euros on these shoes. Just massive waste of money. But if I run a fast time on next Sunday, then it's money well spent. Really, I would have bought my slow jogging shoes for the warm-up, but No.
What pace do you warm up?
I should warm up at 5-minute Ks, but I'm in my fast shoes, so I'm doing them a bit faster. 4:30s right now. Yeah. I think like I wouldn't actually know where my threshold's at the moment, because sometimes in triathlon training your body's so fatigued that true threshold is not necessarily represented in training. But I mean, I did my 10k in say 30 minutes, so my threshold should be like 3:07. I don't know, more or less. Yeah. But I do all my slow jogging at 4:30s, so. Have you seen the story behind this boat?
Is it from the Russian guy?
So now the Spanish boys own it. I think it's worth 11.5 million.
Are you planning on buying it?
No, but I did some research. It's been sitting here for the last 2 years. Yeah, I'll see how much prize money I can win next year. Got to start one first. Yeah, half an hour threshold and then turn around and then do a mono Fartlek on the way back.
What's that?
All the Australian distance runners would know. I'm trying to remember, it's like, I'll get it up on my phone. It's like it's 2:90 seconds, 4:60 seconds, 4:30 seconds, and 4:15 seconds, all with matching recovery. But the recovery is at float, so you're still rolling.
Yeah, so like tempo.
Yeah, and the session takes 20 minutes total. So that should autofocus.
Right.
But we'll see. I'll do the tempo first. We basically go. Let's see, yeah. We go almost to the chimneys over there. 3 chimneys out past. We go all the way to there, and then we turn around and I'll do the mono Fartlek back. We'll have a headwind on the way back, so I'm not going to be doing any hero times in the mono Fartlek, which will be annoying, but yeah. Probably start off with 3:30s. We'll see. Formula One. I would say if I was to try and do a marathon next week, I would probably run at this pace.
It's like 2:20 the time.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
This is where I do all my track workouts. Cool place to train. That's good. 9.3k, 30 minutes, 3:14s.
Average was 3:14.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna walk 5 minutes and then I start the Fartlek. So I'm lucky enough to have a wetsuit sponsor now, and I was hoping my wetsuits were gonna arrive for today so that I could get footage swimming in this, but I'm gonna have to wait another few days until they arrive, so I'll do that announcement soon. But good thing about living in Barcelona is that you can actually do open water swimming, which is completely different to swimming in a nice little swimming pool. So yeah, I'll announce the company that I'm partnering with once they arrive. I'm gonna look so stupid in the wetsuit, but anyway. Yeah. 2 times 90 seconds, 4 by 60 seconds, 4 by 30 seconds, 4 by 15 seconds.
Will you aim any specific pace or just by feel?
I go by feel. Ideally, this session you can do like going hard and then jogging, or you can go a little bit hard and go a little bit faster in the floats. I think that's what the whole idea of the session is. But I'll see how it goes. I'll try and do the faster reps at 10k race pace, so a bit under 3-minute Ks, and then I'll see what I do on the recoveries. I've done 6.5k in the pool in the last 24 hours, so.
And a 9k threshold.
Yeah, and 10k run yesterday, and also 2.5 hours on the bike, and a 6.5 hour training day before that. So.
Athlete's life.
Got nothing else to do, do I? Better get this started.
How's the headwind?
Shit ass.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. 3-minute K, so every 90 seconds should be 500 meters, which was, and then currently jogging at 4-minute Ks. But with the headwind, it probably translates to like 3-minute Ks, you know. Headwind and uphill. At 250. Cheers.
Some ASMR videos.
With the tailwind. Oh, thank God. Finish.
Let's go.
Good.
Very good.
Always got to get the session done well if it's on camera.
What was the total?
So distance.
Yes.
Right now I'm on 18.5k. I do a lazy man's 2k warm down. I still got a 15-minute bike ride home, so I don't need to do long.
It counts as
Yeah.
training.
I felt good. The biggest thing about running along here is it's beautiful, but there's always wind. So there's always one direction that's fast and one direction that's slow. But it makes you strong. And it also makes it look really good if you just do a session in one direction, because then you go way faster. So,
Where did you learn to run?
where did I learn?
Yeah, like the technique and everything.
I think it's genetics, no?
But you did athletics when you
I
were
did
younger.
athletics when I was in high school, yeah. I wanted to go to college when I was 20 for track, so I love running. Yeah, I never really did anything spectacular with my running, but I was pretty good at coming out of school. And like a lot of the guys that I was running with or against ended up going to the Olympics, for example, so I learned from them. Like I was a full-time runner at first year university, so that's where I learned how to run, so yeah. And I would say that I'm actually more of a running fan than a cycling fan in terms of pure training, like sport. Like I listen to more running podcasts than cycling podcasts, if that gives you an idea. Yeah, I could talk about running for a long time.
What's your 10k PB? Like, do you have a...
I never did one when I was younger.
All right.
I did 3k when I was 19 in 8:16. So that's probably my best time. Yeah, I did an 800 in 1:54 when I was younger, and 1500 in, I don't know, like 3:48 or something. But yeah, I think over the next year I'll tick all those off. Maybe not the 800. The carbon plates don't feel very good on the sand. Training day done. Are you going to say something? Swim and a run. Nothing crazy. The run was actually pretty solid. It was 20k total, so not bad. And yeah, let me know what you think of my swimming technique, what I need to work on. Maybe it's already perfect, so I'll see in the comments, but yeah, welcome to my training day in Barcelona again. Cool place to train, like, yeah, you can probably see why I enjoy training along the beach, minus the wind, and yeah.
Very good.
What else should I say?
See you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next video. Ciao.